We about to do this. Let me see. Hurt.
You're. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah. That's your little Mikey stand.
I got Diana's cue to you from Best Buy. I gotta figure this out with the sound.
Hey,
Now it
that's
sounds okay.
It's good. It just needs some volume.
I have it. Oh, well, I don't know how to raise the volume on the mic itself. Can you raise
open the
me?
system preferences. Hey, whoa, that was too huge. Open the system preferences and just volume it up in there.
Let's see.
Okay, there we go.
Sound.
Yo, what's up, Mike? Dev James in the building. Woody's in the building. What's happening?
I got it all the way up on my end now on the input volume. That's better?
Yeah, that's better.
For now. All right,
yeah.
We'll make it work.
And then, is that in the guest back room or just?
No, that was the Mac. I went to the Mac system preferences.
Okay. And then what about in the guest back room?
Let me check that now. It took me to another window. Here you are.
I have a little space on my side, but yeah. Woo! Lim Drop's coming in with the heat out the window. Dang, Lemmy. You robbed somebody in Staten Island, fam? Nah, man. Love you, brother. Appreciate you. Harlan Strickland. That's DJ Strick's new name. Harlan Merriweather Strickland. I just decided that's his new name because he cool. That's where you tucking the Afro puffs in your beanie?
My little curl set up, yeah.
All right, gang. We about ready to get. Let me just, because I'm old, give myself a little bit more headphone volume.
Let's do it.
Hey, I can tell you the dopest thing ever is this deck cover for the Rodecaster Pro.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get one of those.
It is so awesome because I can set my settings and don't have to worry about accidentally knocking into it or doing something crazy like that. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. All right, so let me stop this. All right, everybody, aloha and welcome to the show. Man, it's been a crazy last 30 days. We went hard. We went as us, bad people say, we went ham. I'll let you figure that out.
Yeah.
And it's been absolutely fantastic. You getting a new mic, Woody? Let me know what you're getting.
My bad.
What's up, Michelle? Good to see you here. B. Collins, the member of the Mod Squad in the building. Okay, now that B. Collins, I don't even know what I just said. Let me
what
go.
Was that?
I said B. Collins, but it came out B. Collins.
Collins? What?
Yeah, okay. Here we go. And B. Collins' promotion is now. Chakang, you now, sir, have been wrenched. So your next comment will be wrenched. Boom, he's in there. Miss D in the building, keeping us under wraps.
Miss Diana, what's up, girl?
Sewing into your 2021 early. See, that's my first slip of the year. Calling it the wrong, calling by her name. She want to slap you. Yo, right, Miss D? That cover is straight legit. Okay, here we go. It's the coach. Coach, here's what I need you to do, Coach, because I love you. I need you to send me a WAV file of the You Are Awesome so I can put it on the Rodecaster Pro.
Yes.
And then just make it available for download in the group. Everybody going to put that joint in their budget and like bang. And then put up a tip jar so that we can tip you for it. And then,
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. We wanna be able to buy the Coach wave of You Are Awesome.
You have greatness inside of you. I love it.
So yes, Coach, if you need help with that, let us know. Somebody can help you. All of us, a bunch of us know how to record, but you got brand new gear, so I know you're good. We need that soundbite, Coach. I would love to put that in my phone and set my alarm so when I wake up, I got Coach alarm. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Oh, what's up then, Mr. Rob? Good to see you here. Oh, thank you, Chrissy. Creative Taekwondo in the building, coming up. Principal Walker's in the building. Oh, you got the Ashton Stealth. Yo, okay, cool. It's from later. Okay, I'll check it. Chris got jokes. Chris got them subtle jokes. I don't know what's going on, but my shoulders are sore as all get. It's kicking my butt. It's kicking
What
my
happened?
butt. It hurts. I don't know. Just
You
both of them
slept on
hurt.
it wrong, maybe. Yeah.
Probably because I've been so hard charging. I probably crashed like a beast last night. But we was
Mm-hmm.
up mad late listening to a crazy conversation in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good. It was a lesson in lessons. Like it was intense. So we all stuck around, and then after, Marcus decided to make some crazy room and invite me to it, where we were pretending to be experts and just answering people's questions. But it was pretty funny.
No.
Marcus is. I don't know how that dude went to law school. He's so mental. It was awesome.
That's funny.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
Marcus just be in random rooms, and then he invites me, and then as soon as I come in the room, he's like, "Okay, you're a moderator. Here, just start talking. Everybody talk to India." And I'm like, "Marcus,
Yeah. And he's super funny about it. It's hilarious,
right?
but he's actually
Good shit.
super smart, bro. If you know,
Yeah.
in Hawaii, he's famous. He gets everybody off of their stuff that they do because cops are normally overzealous and screw it up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And so, yeah, he's an awesome attorney to have around. Just, I didn't
That's
do
what's
anything
up.
wrong, by the way, just so you guys
Right.
know.
Right.
All right,
Right.
so today we want to talk a little bit about like purposefully growing your channel. Oh yeah, that's right. Dev peeped in for a little bit, right? Oh my goodness, it was just raw. It was just raw, super funny. Some guy coming in and asking us weird questions, and instead of just kicking him down and letting it go, Marcus insisted that we answer him. So I kind of roasted him a little bit.
No.
Yeah, right. With Team No Sleep. Somebody said that when they came in the room. So we want to talk about purposely growing your channel, and it's good that India's here because we can start with her. We can use her as
Let's do
a prime example of how
With
to
it.
get it twisted.
Yes.
A couple of things coming up. I mentioned in my video yesterday, but if you didn't have a chance or an opportunity to watch that, YouTube gave me the ability to have memberships. So I am going to flex those memberships. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with it per se. But I just want everyone to know that the way I'm setting my stuff up is I want to make sure that you understand that if you're in a situation where you feel like you can't, drop the Patreon or you can't do the membership, you're not out. Like, we still got you. I grew up hood, so I know what it's like to be on the wrong side of the fence. The memberships and the Patreon are there for the people that can or have made it and just want to have a way to give something back to the channel so that I can continue. And actually now it's not even an I, it's a we. Now that so that we can continue to bring value and stuff like that so that, bless up the stuff, get more equipment, be able to do things like, get better prizes, work on some affiliations, some brand deals or whatever, right? So I want to make sure that, if you're stuck in a position where it's like, I really want to do this, but I can't because I got 4 kids and my wife named Jennifer is Puerto Rican. She's probably going to kill me. Just let me know. Oh, wait, that sounded too specific. Just let me know. So
hold on.
So what we're going to do is, hold on. We got us a newbie. Oh, guess who's doing laundry today? We got us a newbie. All things YouTube, new to the Facebook group, digging the content. Thank you. Here, let me 86 this joint right here. I need a way to make this one be in the back, but then, anyway, never mind. We'll think about that later. So thank you. Welcome to the chat. If anybody else is new, drop new in the chat. You will get to be guests. All things new, you get to be guests today. As of tomorrow, you're open for full roasting and clowning because that's what we do in our group. But we do it from love, so just be ready. Be ready. You will, knowing Lim well, you will probably be memed within the first 30 minutes of hitting the group because that's what Lim well does. He memes everybody. But we're definitely here to back you up. So if you have any questions whatsoever, you can ask anyone in the group. We have our admins, which is myself, India, Miss D over here, Brother Linwell, who's in the group, the king of roasting people or memeing people, and Brother Alicio, and then my brother, like my actual brother. Who's hiding over here with an oddly Fortnite-looking icon.
Right. Right.
It's Jum Kang Fortnite. Um, anyway, so somebody in the group will help you out. And then we also have our brand new moderators, the Mod Squad, who I really want to give so much love to because they've been impressive. I'm trying to figure out where to put my deck cover so I don't scratch it when I'm not using it. So
Right.
I'm
You
like,
want it to look
"Ooh,
nice and crispy.
I need a
Yeah.
ginger spot. I'm gonna have to make a cover for my cover.
Right. Yeah.
So the Mod Squad, we just newly promoted Full Gens, also known as Half Gens, also known as FJ, also known as Fully. He's now a moderator. And then there's Lola Kenton, also known as Machete. And Lola Coaster and Glola has also been upgraded to moderator. And then there's Brant Collins, also known as BC. And he is Big Country, all of the above. He is also our new moderator. So big ups to our new moderators. And thank you guys so much for just, providing so much to the group. We just went through and checked out. I posted yesterday our top 10 commenters in there. Man, Marg is in there. She was the shy one, right? And then Marg is like, she's in the top 4. So
Take it over.
Funny, Marg. Oh, I'm shy. I don't know if I want to be in the group. Keep it techie. Happy New Year, brother. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. Yeah, Principal Walker saying, get that machete out. Yeah, so anyway, all things YouTube, welcome to the spot. Rob, really though, you got to throw shade this early in the morning, brother. Like, it's pain. It's pain. Okay. Ave, welcome to the group. Wait, she's doing ceramics? Yo, that is like my second favorite hobby. And the lady who used to teach, I used to go to here, she became like too old to do the thing. And so I don't really have a spot to go anymore. But yo, I love making stuff in ceramics. Like, that is my
What's up?
You know when you get zen for a moment, when a bit like Kai, my buddy Kai, I'll be over there with the clay, like waiting for Demi Moore to come and hug me. so
from behind.
Carfin is now scared. Oh, I guess that means Carfin's new to the party too. Hey, don't worry, you shall be memed.
Get it? You gonna get it?
Nice. Okay, yes, Coach. The family is growing. You guys will love Coach. If you ever having a bad day, just come to the group and watch one of Coach's videos because he will let you know you are awesome. Thank you, Coach Frenchy. We love you, brother. Hey, that's right. David snuck in. I did see him. Good to see you, David.
He's here. He's here.
Lola got the blades out. Alex, good to see you, brother. Yeah, man. Hey, you've been such a fantastic help to the eCam community. And you've done so much for, helping everybody with their audio issues and stuff like that. So, number one, feel free to, throw any questions, bruh. I got you from the YouTube side of things because you've been very big help for getting everybody's Rodecaster Pros situated. You should have been there the other night when we had like the massive echo, Lemuel.
No, why? Lem is always doing something. Doing something.
Ave said, "Oh my God, yes, you said my name right. You're in the right place." You do see 2 Porter Rocks up here on the thing, right?
Come on,
you know what I'm saying?
Come on, girl.
Mira. Better thing. Come
on, girl. I'm just gonna hold the mic like this for the rest of the.
Yo, India's going full Oprah.
Hold on, let me take it off. Hold on.
JR in the building. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Yes, Coach is in here. Noble Bowman with the heat. Good morning, Chief. Man, it's going to be sad, but I'm going to have to big up Noble for probably another Super Bowl. I don't know how I got to deal with him after back-to-back Super Bowls. It's going to be hard to deal with him. But I love you, Noble, just because we have the same haircut. So you're good. You're good in my book, player. Man, our group is super awesome. So you guys that are brand new, let's check it out. Keep it techie. The name of the group. The group is, man, English is my second language. So
let's get live. That's what we're doing. It's called Let's Get Live.
You just go to docrock.live/group. So my name .live/group. Do the little thing, and then you in there like swimwear. Okay, so we are going to do a lot more tutorials. We are going to be talking about growing channels. One of the things I wanted to do is using like India as an example, show you guys how to grow your channels, because I think the good part, thank you, India. The good part about finishing up Vlogmas, and everybody, I said Vlogmas,
Bro,
everybody came
how many cups
fire.
of
Like
coffee you had today?
only one. That's part of the
That's
problem.
the problem.
Almost everybody came through with the heat. Like almost everybody came through and came from a position. Like if we were giving people like 1 to 10s, like everybody started in somewhere between
Right.
1 and 3, and most people ended up somewhere between say like 7 and 9. There's only a handful of 10 channels out there, and none of us are there yet, myself included. So, but we decided to come in like Fangly and then raise up, right? So we just went in there like attack, pack, and we just took it over. And so I'm very, 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 very energized for 2021 because of y'all. I mean, like, I could have been still out here by myself trying to do this, but in the process of teaching you guys things and talking story, sorry, that's a Hawaii thing. Conversating with you, we say talking story. So if you hear me say talk story, that's loosely translate to we had a conversation. We were talking story with you guys and seeing where you're at, learning things about you, like kind of creating this really, really tight-knit communities, making fun of everyone, loving on people when they needed it, cheering each other up, getting pep talks every day from Coach. That's irreplaceable, fam. Like it literally is irreplaceable. And one thing I want to say to everyone that's listening, that a large round of applause goes to you folks, because we have people who have been group building for a long time asking the question, how did you guys build a group that tight in 30 days? And I'm like, I don't know. If I did, I'd have wrote an ebook about it and probably tried to sell that joint on Clubhouse. But I have no idea. You guys did it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I got to go in the audience and I'm going to just be like, so what do you have to say today, twins? Like, this is how I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to be the whole thing. Diana, peep the mic.
Yes.
I'm in a different setup, guys. So, but this is what we're going to do, the whole setup. So when Doc, you call on people, I'm going to just be like this.
Hey, Coach, I am so proud of you, fam. And you definitely did a huge glow up. I mean, super good. He said started as a 3 and finished as a 6, learned as a 10 at the end. That's what I'm speaking about, man. That's what I'm speaking of. Coach, see, this is why Coach is dope. Learn as a 10. Like, it's okay to be 1, 2, 3, whatever. But if you're learning as a 10, then you will get there, right? But when you come in saying stuff like, I'm a 1 and I'm going to be a 1, and you're done.
Right.
I mean, you already killed yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you got to come in knowing where you're going, right? And again, the thing that I felt so much in love with everybody about is everybody showed up. I mean, people showed up for the machetes. People showed up for Kelly and Lola ripping people to shreds, but they knew it was coming from a good position. People, everybody, nobody got hurt. Everybody was like, okay, I know what I got to do. Let's go do it. They did it. They came back.
Okay, hold on. So first of all, Kathy talking about started as a 2, got to 5, shooting for 10. Honey, do not put yourself that low, because you are way more than a 5. Right. Like, no.
Okay, listen, Principal Walker, you cleaning erasers today, Miss Lady Girl. Because, wait. I said, the bearded banjo said, Miss D, did you recover from the wheel of wonder?
I missed something. I missed it. I got to rewatch that.
Oh, that was so great. Yes. Hey, FJ was up last night with us, and congratulations, FJ. Everybody, let's witness the FJ's promotion, and everybody here, everybody get ready. Put your clap icons into the chat, and we're going to put FJ as a promoter starting now. FJ, you are now a moderator. FJ has been promoted to moderator because he is so value-oriented. Mr. David, man, this guy right here is my new favorite person. Number 1, dope haircut. Number 2, gray beard. Number 3, man of a certain size. Number 4, go Tigers. And he loves purple. So, me and Davis is tight. You know what I'm saying? And he's close to PDX, my second favorite city in the world. So,
let's do it.
Hey, congratulations, FJ Cruiser, on becoming the mod, man. You're such an awesome person. And Kim, when I come to PDX, me, you, and David, we're going to get together and have a, what they call that joint? A Deschutes. I don't even like beer, but Deschutes is pretty good. Yeah. Right. My favorite thing, though, is Pip's Donuts. So we might have to eat at Pip's Donuts. You guys don't know about that yet.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's
our girl Kelly on.
Kelly's in the building. Okay, so let's get focused on getting everything back in order. Let's talk about this real quick. I just want to make sure we finish these comments up real fast and we can dive in. Getting the house in order, putting hard work to grow this year and focusing. Exactly. Vanity numbers are useless, fam. They're just not going to help you because, okay, so, Glitch, a.k.a. Brian, let me help you out with something real quick. Sorry, gang, sinuses still. There's a thing where there's 2 types of, I guess, measurements in the world, really. There's domination and affiliation, right? You guys all know from Let's Get Live Crew, we're in the affiliation mode. Domination means I want to get as much for me and then more for me, and I want my numbers to grow so that I can look a certain way and be a certain way and obtain a certain amount of status.
Right.
Affiliation is when by wearing this jersey, you're saying that you're part of this team, right?
It's a team, family. Yeah.
It's a family thing, right? That's sort of what the breakdown of affiliation is, right? It says that I'm going to always see another person in my affiliation and attempt to help them. I'm going to see another person in my affiliation and pick them up. I'm going to go grab other people and then bring them into the affiliation because we want to be warm and generous or whatever. So affiliation comes from a giving model, whereas domination comes from a grab, grow, and clinch model. And without getting deep into parables, it's the thing where the rabbit sticks a hand in, and he's trying to get the stuff out of the hole and he can't pull it out because his hand too big. But if you let it go, then you can get your hand back out. If you only took 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Anyway, you got the idea. So that's why vanity metrics are mostly whack, period. Oh, yeah, and FJ, make sure you play the lottery tonight. If you don't have a lottery where you're at, go to the bodega.
Hello. He got it. He knows. He got both.
I know the bodega on 105th takes numbers.
Right. No, he's from Brooklyn. So in Flatbush. Not Bush.
Oh, you in the bush? Oh, all of the bodegas take numbers.
No strand. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Come in knowing where you're going. Yes, Big Rich. Big Rich knows, right?
That's it.
All right. And we're checking. Think everybody's promoting FJ Cruiser. He's in there. Kai said, wash your hands. He picked the wrong icon. Hey, you good, David. You good. Right? Isn't that funny? Right? How you doing, LT? Good to see you here, Mom. She's another champion of Vlogmas.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here's what we're going to talk about. First thing we're going to want everyone to do, and if we have to, we can do sessions in the group. We can do a Facebook room. Like we'll set up a room in the group and we can work together. First thing we're going to want to do is polish channels, right? So we want to go to your channel. Let's get that banner oriented. Let's get those descriptions fixed up. Let's get your house in order. Because as I mentioned in one of the last conversations, what you don't want to do is have company over and you got socks on the couch. Like, it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have to work on everybody getting their channel pretty. I know I still got to do a lot of combing over for mine, cover up the bald spots. But it's there. It's getting there. So it's very important that we work on banners. We work on the text, get your playlist kind of set up right. Oh, somebody been doing homework. Okay, I see how she do. She out here in these streets. Hold up. Let me check if my icons are working. Nope.
What we talking about?
Okay, that's wrong one. And then go like this and go bam, on. Hey, why are you in the wrong spot?
I don't know. ¿Qué pasó? Hello?
This one. Okay, click that. Go right here. Bam. Yay! Okay.
Hello.
And then
Hi.
click this one.
But I don't like the mic in this camera in the view. What do I do? I'm going to put it down here so you guys can't hear me. Hello. Get it together. Type with one hand. Hold it like this. That's it. Yo, come on.
You want to have that conversation, India?
Let's do it. Come on.
We can have that conversation.
I don't want no mic in the view. Come on.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Luis. Let me move Luis so he's not covering up India's longshoreman look.
Right. I know I look like a sailor. I know.
Captain India Delgado from the SS Room Divider. Okay,
Shut up.
So here we go. India's doing good right now. She's got it, right?
Trying.
Got what she here, helping you digitally present your best self. She spelled your best self with a U-R that doesn't go there. It's Y-O.
Oh, snap.
I'm joking. And then she has her Facebook link, her Instagram link, her Twitter link, and her LinkedIn link, which sounds weird when you say it out loud.
LinkedIn link.
David said he needs you to start singing, and I'm like, please don't. Okay.
Give me a name of a song, David.
This right here, Miss Lady Girl, go in and comb these thumbnails so they get even. Yep. But you're good. I mean, I see them in there, but get them even.
Yeah.
All of this text right here, hard as bajangs to read in a thumbnail. But anyway, at least you're starting.
Got it.
So we're good.
Yeah.
All right, we come in here to the videos. All of these old joints, thumbnail them. Even if they're old,
okay.
Thumbnail.
Okay.
Just so we get it pretty. So from here backwards, thumbnail all of these joints.
Okay.
All right. And then it won't take you that long. You know,
no, because I have the template. I have the template on Canva. So all I got to do is take a screenshot, throw it in the template, put a title.
By the time you finish two Stellas, you should have all of this done.
That's it. Hello.
And then you got your playlist in order.
Right.
We will talk about something as you guys get more videos. Right, the ones that are performing well, you want to put those at the top. Or if you have a series that you're working on, like Kelly, where they need to watch them in order, then you want to put those across the top. And then checking your about, just flesh this out because this is searchable, right? So make sure you flesh this out really, really well.
Got it. Okay.
So people, that's what we're doing when we deadliest catch, India Delgado.
Yo,
I'm done.
Y'all got jokes.
I'm done. Oh God.
It's true. Okay.
So this is pretty good. I mean, you're in the beginning. You're right where you need to be, but like just get in here and flesh the rest of this part out, and then we'll be gravy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, India, hit it. Let's do some shoot so that we can dance. That's one of my favorite songs, Dave. I wanna shoot, baby. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Okay. Ja.
Sorry.
Ja.
If you want to, Kat, that is a good idea. Just so that they have a cohesive thumbnail now that everybody's done and not stressing, go back and get your thumbnails for Vlogmas content cohesive, put it in a single playlist so that it all looks kind of pretty like Chilida or Modo. Here, let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. All right, so if I go over here to my area and I hit playlist and I go to Vlogmas, all of these here thumbnails is like, bam. That's all. Hey, what happened? Oh, I deleted one, so let's get rid of that. Boink. You see, it's all in here. All of them thumbnails look exactly and excisely the same. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then so it looks like it belongs together. Man, I forgot the squeaky video I made in the first one.
I know. I was gonna say that's why he cried. Oh, dog. I love you.
You guys are jerks. You guys are jerks. Thought we was cool. I thought we was cool. Y'all Keith out here clowning. Kurt out here clowning. So yes, Kat, if you can, while you have some time in your housekeeping or whatever, go clean up the thumbnails for Vlogmas, get them in like a playlist, and it'll just be prettier for the channel. Okay, so now the next thing that we want to work on is we want to work on helping you discover some subs.
Yeah.
All right, so I had this conversation about 15 times in the last week or so over in Clubhouse because, again, everybody is coming in from the concept, hey, Miss D, there's something at your porch, at your poach. Where she went? Miss D, is you still here? There's something at your poach door. Front door, poach.
Finally,
left.
after Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, bruh, I
Weeks
sent
later.
this joint 2 weeks ago. Let's just get this straight.
Like,
I
what
sent
the
it
heck?
2 weeks ago.
What is happening?
So hopefully we'll get there. Andrew, I'm going to answer your question as soon as I blow my nose.
Very good.
And
in the
then talk to
meantime,
people.
I'll keep you guys posted. Diane, if you're still here, am I holding this mic okay? I'm telling you, I'm gonna be like everybody. Does this sound okay? So it was 2. Let me see. Looks like she's calling out bingo numbers. And that's all it took. Lem came back in 1.5 milliseconds and he is already on it. So I expect that in a matter of a half an hour for me to visit the Let's Get Live page, and it's going to look like a meme with me holding the microphone. So let me smile. Take that, Lem, and then it's going to be something like that. That's okay. I accept it. Whatever. I'm at my brother's house. I came to spend New Year's with my family. So I drove 5 hours from Jersey down in Pittsburgh, and I didn't think this through. And so right now, is all about not making excuses. So I went to Best Buy. I picked up a Samsung Q2U, Diana's go-to microphone, $60. And let me see. I got a tripod for $10. I connected my iPhone camera and turned on Ecamm, and that's it. We good to go. I said, Doc, I'm going to be there. I'm not home, but I'm going to still find a way to make it happen. And that's what you guys got. And calling bingo numbers. B52? B52? Who got the B52?
India. Yeah. There you go. See? That's it. Mija. She's in there.
Coño.
Coño. Hey,
Coño.
you're going to get us in trouble because Avi understands us, and so does Louis. We got to be here.
Oh, what you said? I-10. Lem is just going to randomly throw out bingo numbers for me to call out during the live stream. Lem, do it. Give me a number and I'll call it out randomly.
I kind of forget the secrets, right? No, it can't be I-10. It's B is 1 through 10, and then I is 10 through 20, right?
I don't know.
No, I mean 11 through 20. Man, I forget. I absolutely forget. I am not old enough to play bingo yet, contrary to popular belief in this here group. Okay, before I lose my brother's question, let me scroll back and see where you go. He's making trouble. Andrew Lund says, I posted my first video 2 days ago. Should I add one video to multiple playlists or just one? Andrew, that's a very good question. First of all, extremely handsome avatar. I feel like I should buy something from you. I don't even know what you're selling. So that's very good. The thing about playlists is as long as the content is curated and it makes it easy for people to find, that's fine. The reason why, like on my Vlogmas videos, I put them in 3 categories, okay? Because I knew exactly where I was coming with them. I have my Vlogmas category because I wanted to keep them together because basically after this, they kind of match my channel, but they're also a little bit different from the stuff that I normally do. So then there's another playlist is called Vlog, so that people realize it's going to be a little bit different from my tutorial content. It was so hard for me not to do tutorials during Vlogmas because that's my go-to. So I didn't want to be weak about it. And then I have another one that's called Inspiration because I came from my 31 videos. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm proud of myself for cranking out 31 videos in a row. It was hard. I mostly spoke about like getting the proper mindset for creating a channel. So number one, Andrew, you are in the right spot. If you're just starting, you are the guy I want to talk to. You are it. Like I want to talk to the guy who's just starting, doesn't have all of these bad habits, doesn't have hopefully all of these weird things that people have been mistaught about creating. And you can avoid all of the pitfalls that everyone makes in the beginning of their channels, because a lot of those pitfalls you make in the beginning will take you forever to undo. I mean, a lot of undo. So if you're just starting out, a couple things that I would suggest right away. Hit the subscribe button. You can see how I did that. You see what I did there? And then I would follow Miss Diana Gladney, who is in the group right here. She's up in here somewhere. She's at the front door getting her box right now, but she's here somewhere making fun of India. Oh, this lady girl right here, Miss Diana Gladney. Her name under YouTube is exactly Diana Gladney. Also, you can Google ear slicing saint. I think it should pop up by now. And then you'll get a lot of good advice as far as building your channel and getting everything straight there. I definitely would make playlists, though. It's very helpful. And what you want to do, Andrew, from here right now, and I don't really care how much other advice you get. I'm going to tell you the one thing that I wish somebody told me when I first started out. Get that first 100 videos done. Don't freak out on perfection. Don't overthink it. Don't do anything but get that practice done. Even if, and this is where I screwed up, even if you are an accomplished presenter or speaker, right? I say presenter because Chris Wood's here. He's from the UK, so they're called presenters. Here, I did news, I did radio, I've done TV, done all of the above. So I'm like, yo, I already know how to do this camera stuff. I got this. Different on YouTube. It's just different. So you want to get past that first 100 videos as soon as possible. So one of the reasons why we did the Vlogmas Challenge is all of my newbies, most of them have 31 videos already. They're like already 3/4 of a way. In 1 month, they're 3/4 of a way to their first 100, because that's where you make all your mistakes. You find your groove. You kind of get your style together, whatever. And your audience will forgive you because they know you're new. When they come to your thing and it's like, oh, he got 100 subs, they know you're new, so they cool with you, right? And then enlist your audience as soon as possible, right? I enlisted when I decided to fix my channel, because I had already made a bunch of mistakes. I started enlisting folks. My first mistake was I added my brother as a moderator. My second mistake was adding this dude as a moderator. But they help. They just help, because when I'm busy doing this stuff, or I'm talking to you guys, I'm doing, this kind of stuff, they're able to help. So I appreciate them. That's been just absolutely fantastic. And also by doing that, people understand that you're there to help them and you're not in your channel about yourself. Fulgens and Lola and Brant deserve their promotion to mod today, 100%. But it's also a reminder to people in my group that I call my group, but it's not my group. It's our group now. You know what I'm saying? It was my group back when it was 5 of us. And then somebody, I won't mention any names, snitched. Yeah. Somebody snitched. I won't mention any names. And then all of a sudden there's 315 people like,
gotta share the love.
Hey, what we doing over here? Hey, y'all got any more of those red cups? Hey, where's the cake? Like, that's what happened.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, Andrew, number one, welcome, because you're here. You're in the right spot. We will help you get anything you need to get where you want to get. Like we only have one rule in our entire group, and that's pay it forward. Whatever you learn from us, you make sure somebody else knows, because we don't really do the me stuff over here. We are us, and that's the most important thing to me. Because I remember what it was like trying to learn stuff on the outside looking in as a tech. I got into computers in the early 80s, and you would go into the store and those dudes would be like, I figured it out. You figured it out. Nobody was about helping you. And that's just that's not me. My papa didn't raise me that way. He was like, just tell them the answer. They'll take care of it later. And you look like PR McKinnon.
Puerto Rican McKinnon.
Oh, yes. Yes, that is super funny. See, all things YouTube is right, Lim. B11. I think that's right. And the coach says it's 1 through 15. Okay.
I think they was calling out bingo numbers. They want them.
Yeah,
to
I know. I think
B2.
Coach was helping me remember. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yo, Luis is on fire today. Luis
Yo,
is all
he
day
got
on fire right now.
jokes. He got
You only got
jokes.
one
Yes.
shot or one opportunity.
Did you capture it?
Yes, that's good. And Mr. Lund, I hope we answered your question. Oh, Lola, the Glola's in the building. Konnichiwa, Mina. She got it, dude. Even Glola got
Yeah.
Konnichiwa Mina-san on point. Yo, she looked that up on the internet. All right, guys, here we go. Let me get to the rest of the comments while I get this together.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we got? What do we got?
She said, I have 0 things about India. Oh, Lola's getting on my good side. Genki desu ka? Glitch over here saying, big shout out to the group. 31 days gave me what I needed to start really figuring out my channel. Still want to bounce some ideas off of people. Hey, anytime, bro, just go live in the group. Invite us. Yeah. I'll be there and we'll get it figured out. And yes, good to see everybody still saying hi to each other. Just making sure we get it covered. There you go. Andrew say he got 99 more videos and India's had A1. Andrew, please jump in the group. I haven't made an overlay yet because I was busy vlogmasing, but it's docrock.live/group. One of the moderators will pop it into the channel. And Ms. D going to give us a knowledge bomb right now. Right now, for us, even knowing about building a channel is frustrating, not be able to do all the things. Forced ourselves to post what isn't our best video editing quality to get the job done. Yeah, at this point it's something. And B says, love giving back mentality, love people. Yes, exactly. We'll rise in ships, ride all the boats. Yep. I'm trying to get tsunami up in here. I want to put some boats on the shore. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Let's do it.
Delgado's not wearing her glasses today.
I had them on. The glare,
the glare is killing me too, but I can't read this. I'll be like, Mr. Drew and
well, that's why I keep putting them on and then I keep taking them off because I'm like, all right, do I want to get too close? And then no,
please don't get that close to the camera, girl. Nah, Andrew, you'll find out, dude. If you join the group, you'll find out we have some of the most amazing kinfolk in there. And Miss Andrew, do us a favor. Let us know where you're from so we know how to properly pick on you. Because if you're not picked on in our group, you're not loved. So come on in, bro. Come on in. We have 2 rules. Pay it forward and don't put your feet on my couch. That's it. That's the only 2 rules that we have. I saw barbecue smoke in Doc's backyard. A few texts later, 300 plus in the community. Yes, that's how it happened. Okay, everybody. You think? Oh, hey, I want you right now to ask your mom to make spaghetti. Okay, she did.
I got the whatever.
Glola says she didn't look it up. She still got some Japanese left in her. Okay, guys, are you ready? Yes, Rich, this is what we finna talk about right now. As soon as I stop goofing off. I'm sorry. We're going to get back to normal show in 2 seconds. Okay, everybody get your applause meter ready because Gothic Angelique, a.k.a. Lola Kenton, a.k.a. Lola Coaster, a.k.a. Machete, a.k.a. Glola, and a.k.a. Timeout Warden. We got a bunch for her. Miss Glola, you have been moderated. Oh, wait. There you go. Glola, you are now a moderator. Wait, stop laughing and just clap. There we go.
There we are.
Yay. Thank you, Glola, for everything you do for the community. We absolutely appreciate you. I know that everyone, I can say without a doubt, everyone in the group loves you, except for the people that you cut so bad that they still need stitches. Other than that, you are everyone's favorite hero. So you're not done with names yet. We still got more. Glola Coaster. Machete is the best. Yes.
Look at that.
Yes.
Machete.
Clap, clap, clap. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Machete. Okay, so all of the new people, as you slide into the group, you will soon find out why Lola Coaster is Machete and the warden of Timeout. And when Fulgence got sent to timeout yesterday, she made him a proper cuppa, so he had some nice tea to keep him company in timeout. So it's good.
That's it. Hello.
Yes. You are welcome. I really appreciate you guys what you do. Principal Walker said that you're a moderator, machete. Lolanator. Whoa, we got us a new one.
There's another one.
Woo.
There's another one. Lolanator.
The Lolanator. She'll be like, what does he say? I'll be back. Okay, so now that Hunger Games Lola is over, India's going to start her Finlit channel. So we had a brother sister talk yesterday, and then according to Marcus's friend yesterday, somehow, what did she say? What did she say, Fulgence? She said that I was a drag queen dressed up giving out advice or something. It was pretty funny. No, it was hilarious, bro. You'd have been cracking up in the club, the late night clubhouse. It was super hilarious.
That's funny.
Oh, Lefla. There we go. I almost forgot one. So what I'm telling India, and I think all of you guys should sort of take this advice too. If you have a very specific niche, and that's not to be confused with an egg thing with onions and ham in it and cheese. It's if you're in the proper niche or niche. I don't like niche because then people might mistake that I called somebody something out their name. Go into Clubhouse right now if you can. If you have an iPhone, go into Clubhouse and create that room. Even if you sit in that room for 30, 40 minutes by yourself, two things that are going to happen. Number one, you're going to learn how to properly generate a title that attracts attention. So you might have to mess with the title a few times, right? So for instance, I'm telling India to create a channel on Finlit. Here's the problem
Financial
with that.
Literacy, for those of you guys that don't know.
Yes, I was just about to say that. The problem with that, if I say make a channel on Finlit, is because I know that I'm talking to her so I can use the word. But like Ms. D says, you go to the doctor would tell you that you have hypertension.
Right.
But when you talk to your grandma, she would be like, oh, he got the pressure. You got to watch out, baby. Don't put too much salt in there. You know it mess with your pressure. Right? That's what Sylvia would say to Andrew. Andrew, you watch the salt. You know your pressure going to get up, Andrew. Sit down, Andrew. Come on now. You don't let your pressure get up. That's what Sylvia would say. So you can't be like, oh, you have hypertension. Be like, hey, y'all about to raise my blood pressure. No one says y'all about to elevate my hypertension and put me into a red zone. Like it just doesn't come out. So when you're working with your titles in YouTube, as well as generating, say, like a Facebook group or doing Clubhouse is dope right now. Right now, it's on fire. And you know what? It might not last very long because at the rate the fight went yesterday, it might get closed down on some cancel culture stuff. But while you still have an opportunity, dive in. See, Sylvia said I'm right. Sylvia said I'm right. Andrew's a little scared right now. He's hiding that bag of chips in the back of the office. He's putting it behind the print machine. So, I got a bag of chips hiding in here. I'm just saying, look, check this out. Within arm's reach. Karen don't know about these. These almond cookies is bomb. I'm just saying, you got to have it someplace.
Ew.
By going in and create this room, right? Get your little bio together, put your YouTube channel in there, and explain to people, be absolutely clear what your mission is, right?
Yeah.
So whether you're creating a Facebook group or building a course or we'll get to the second one in a second. Let me save the second one because the second one is important. You understand?
Okay.
The second one is important. So I think Clubhouse is a dope place to start because there's an immediate interaction. When you do an Instagram post, you got to wait. When you do a YouTube video, you got to wait. When you do even opening up the Facebook group, you got to wait. You're waiting for folks to come for you. Something about Clubhouse, you can find people who are in your thing. Oh, make sure you follow @MOJ on Clubhouse. Mo Jackson, or whatever her name is. Yo, she's bad. She's sick with it. She's like her mission is Finlit. She's like, and then she went in ham in this group yesterday, and people was getting kind of spicy with her. So she's like, "Look, like I don't want to be mansplained to. Like as a black queer woman, like I know what a pain in the butt it is to do this." And like she just went in, and I was like, "Yo, and you gotta follow this chick because y'all need the link because she's bad." She
All right, cool. Let me look it. I'm gonna look her up right now.
Yeah, just her. She's at MOJ on Clubhouse. So what you want to do by creating this room, you give people that immediate thing. And so someone can come in and they're talking to you. And of course, the industry is tight. You got to say, look, I can't give you financial advice directly, but here's some things that you can do. I am not an accountant. I noticed like yesterday in the room, Marcus had to keep reminding everybody that he's a barred attorney in Honolulu. That was very important for him to say because he can get in trouble. So he had to keep saying that. But you can help people understand that something I learned when I was young that I didn't follow through with is like starting that, $50 a month savings account when I had the initial job. I didn't do it. I was working at a warehouse, basically putting stickers on cigarettes. That's tax seal. Mm-hmm. I used to run the machine to put the tax seal on top of the cigarettes. And I didn't think anything. My grandpa said, put $50 away every month into a savings account, and I ain't listened to Grandpa. And had I done that, the compound interest on that at 54 right now would be somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 million. So yeah, just not a thing. Like we don't understand compounding. We don't get taught that right. It seems complicated. So yeah, you go in there, you create that channel, and then you use that channel to bring. You guys need a deeper explainer. Here's the video on my channel. Links in the bio. Boom. You will find that first 100 subs by the end of the week. I'm able to just tell you. And today is Saturday. Clubhouse is so fire right now. If you went and created a room with like 20 people and had legit conversations about financial literacy and show yourself as a giver of value, that's the key element, fam. Show yourself as a giver. Now, we know that about you because you're here. But like them folk over there, they don't know about that yet, right? They would be like, Miss D say, all these bikes is up in India's yard. Let's get over there. Streamers, the Puerto Rican streamers in the back. You got the one dude with the long, the sissy bar. You know how that they come up the back? So you can lean back.
Lean and chill.
Like, hey, mija. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
With the boom box in the back, like with the music, like chilling.
Right. So I'm just saying, like, that's the thing that you want to get to. So I think right now that would be a very good, a good setup for you.
Just to recap some of the ideas you gave me for other people. So like one of the things that when we talked yesterday, he spoke about, okay, so what you'll do is you'll do a clubhouse room. And then if people start, so let's say I do a clubhouse room on mortgages, how to buy your first home. I talk about debt to income ratio. I talk about down payment. I talk about what escrows are, et cetera, right? Then you go and as people start asking questions, I can write those down because as people start asking questions, depending on how deep it gets into conversation, that question and conversation turns into a YouTube video, right? Content video. That question and conversation, I can have the same exact question, turn it into a live stream and build my community from there. Doc called it the recipe box, so for chefs that they have their little recipe box with the index cards, boom, 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 boom. I create a channel, a clubhouse room. I start talking and I can just talk started off with what's a pre-approval versus pre-qualification. We go from there. And as people start raising their hand to interact with me, oh, that's another 5-minute video. Oh, that's another 5-minute video. And I don't even have to think about it, right? It's just like, it's doing the work for me. And because it's content that I can do with my eyes closed, all I got to do is look at the camera, record, put on a pretty smile and upload it. And that's it. We're good to go. So I just won't have my sailor hat on.
I mean, at worst case scenario, you can make money selling nutcrackers at Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Right.
Only people from New York will understand that. All of my New York, New Jersey, maybe a couple Philly cats will understand that. Speaking of Philly, how you doing, Miss I? Yeah. If you guys see India with a cooler with some fruity looking juices, just buy one and welcome to the Nutcrackers.
I got you. And be happy.
Hey,
yes.
Hey, Nutcrackers is legit though, right?
Yeah, legit.
See, Mr. Raleigh said high blood pressure is no joke. That's for sure. I got it. I have to take that medicine on a daily
Yeah.
basis. But I went in for my test after falling in the tub, and then my doctor said my pressure was getting good. So I think I calmed down a lot from over here babysitting y'all. After we
Yeah.
had
See?
Lola and Kelly to yell at everybody, then my
Exactly.
blood pressure went down.
Legit. Alicio, what's going on? Alicio tuning in. What's up, boy? Boy.
Oh yeah, I was there. Ms. I. That's what he was talking about. That's exactly what he was talking about. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, straight up. Here's a funny story. I don't know how to describe this any better than this, Kim, but when I first found out through what's the dude that go like this? Dun, 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 dun. What's that show?
You did that so well, though, but I don't know who you're talking about.
David
Grant?
Caruso. CSI. During CSI Miami,
Okay.
they had this thing, and they was talking about furries. I didn't know it existed until that TV show. And then after watching Vice, it's huge. So don't think any niche is small. We live in a gigantic marble with 8 billion folks. You are not the only one. So, yeah, you got this. First of all, I don't know how much people outside of the U.S. are on it, but you can start with just the Lolita period, and then you can elevate it from there. You know what I'm saying? So you can start the niche and then micro niche it from there. And yeah, just even the amount of people that go talk anime, go talk, Japanophiles. Like, I would be in that room with you. You know what I mean? Let's go talk about the things we love about Japan that everybody here don't know about yet, because they still going to Vegas with that money. Like, Vegas.
I was talking with Marcus, and Marcus told me there was a room that people said that they was like, oh, let's picture yourselves as furniture. What would the furniture be? And that they was talking about that they was describing themselves as a piece of furniture. I said, what? And there were people actually in that room participating. Okay.
Dang.
So
Well, that's easy for me, because according to my grandma, hey, lazy boy.
That's the furniture. Come on. Come on.
Yes. Billie Jean got Lola last night on the real. On the real. So yeah, Kim, I would definitely do a room like that. Ed on. What's up, bro? Happy 2021, fam. Good to see you. It's been a minute.
Saludos.
And listen to our longshore person, India Delgado over here. I know why she's working at the docks, y'all. She waited for that first bootleg shipment of Delgado cam links and Delgado capture lights.
I put it in play for 2021. That's going to be my extra revenue, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Young Jedi is in the building. Good to see you, Young Jedi.
Yeah,
hey, everybody. Even though we're talking to India about her thing, anybody can do this. Like, so if you have any questions, like Kim or like Aaron or Andrew, not Aaron, sorry, Andrew, please ask that question, because it's legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we can be here. So definitely use that clubhouse situation right now while it's still fire. A lot of people were talking about how could they leverage it? I think people are going to try to leverage it directly for money, and that's not it. But when it is, dun, 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 boom, real-time market research.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Right? Real-time market research. That is it. That is actually it.
The other thing we spoke about, right? Like Doc said, okay, create a room, be in a room for 30, 40 minutes. If nobody shows up, just be in the room. Let's go back to how we first started the conversation. This community, we got 300 members, right? So let's talk about like Carlos Phoenix. Carlos is also a mortgage officer, right? So, I say that because if I don't want to start a room alone, I know I can hit Carlos up and I can say, Carlos, do me a favor. I'm going to do this room. I need you to come with me. Me and you, we just start talking, we politicking, right? Leverage the community, right? Leverage your partnership. And so that you're not in a room by yourself. Look at how Lola and Fulgence do live streams all the time together. That's why I come in and I support Doc on Saturdays, right? leverage the communities. And I think that we all have enough at some point we can intermingle whatever it is, like unless it's super, super niche down. Do a clubhouse like that. Jump on, let's get live. Ask, put your idea out there, see who wants to go ahead and, be a moderator, co-moderator with you. And then as you go, at least it's better than not doing it by yourself. You're not talking alone.
Exactly. You don't want to be out here in these streets by yourself. I'm trying to find Alicio in this here chat because I know he just creeped in here and dropped
content. Where is he?
Yes, but you know what it is? The other monitors over here and my eyes don't work like that. Let me get to Andrew. Where did he go? Hey, Andrew. Welcome back, sir. I swear, I feel like I got to buy something from Andrew. I don't know what the heck Andrew sells.
Right, Andrew, let us know. Let us know, Andrew, what you're doing, what you're selling, because that's his LinkedIn professional picture. That's what I know. That's that headshot for LinkedIn, because I got one of those from my Lakeland Bank picture, and I have the same lean. So what do you? Right, exactly, Doc. You got yours on LinkedIn. You
saw my LinkedIn pro picture, right? Hey, my LinkedIn pro picture is on point, son. I'm just like
blazer and your shirt.
That was from when I was full-time real estate. So yeah, but I just own the company and stop selling.
See? So that's a smart way to get.
I should fix that. Technically, Karen owns the company. I do the work, the like slave labor stuff, but I can say I'm the VP. So Andrew, here, bro, let me ask you a question. So Clubhouse, Andrew, first of all, before we get into this complicated conversation, let us know if you have a iPhone. If you have an iPhone, then I'll explain the rest.
Or an iPad, one of the two.
iPad does work. You sound like Alicio, though. You want to have an iPhone because it has things that don't work very well in the other side. Andrew said he's a photographer. I saw somewhere. I'm trying to find that.
It's right below Brant. So it's Lola, Fulgens, Brant, and then Andrew. Where are we?
Hey, you know what? Brant just keep doing it. Like, it's one of those things. The first time Mrs. Fields sold the cookie, nobody showed her but her kids. And now there's probably about 5 million cookies going out today. So, yeah, like, don't look for it. Fulgens. I'm joking. I got you. Okay, Andrew got an iPhone. Boom. All right, so what happens, Andrew? Go to Clubhouse, download the app right away. You're not going to be able to get in, but put yourself on the waiting list, okay? Then what happens, any one of your friends that has you in their contact list will have an invite. The invite comes up, they will add you, and you get added to the room, right? So Clubhouse is like, when you go to a conference, the hallway track at a conference, like in between the breakout sessions and rooms, at any conference, there's the expo where they're selling stuff. And then there's the rooms where you go in to learn stuff. And then there's the hallway track. It's like that. You just mingle down the hallway. You bump into some folks in the hallway. You see their name. You see that they're in the room. You jump in the room. Conversations could be about anything, about what furniture are you, to we do rooms on Ecamm. We do rooms on YouTube strategy. India's going to be doing FinLit rooms, financial literacy. I'm going to learn to start speaking English. You could literally do a room about photography, helping out amateur cats, tell them what to do, talk about the business, whatever. You just generate your own room. And so, trust you me, the one thing you don't want to do is believe like, oh, because I am in here and I'm a photographer, like YouTube for photography is saturated, because that, my friend, is a fallacy. Because we all know that a couple years ago, some random Canadian dude decided he wanted to make a photography channel, and he has 5 million subs right now. So there
you go.
I'm just saying, bro, get in. Andrew, put yourself on the waiting list for Clubhouse for sure. And there's so much that you can learn in there, man. It's crazy. There is some raunchiness. Let's put it that way. But you know what? There's raunchiness around the corner. So that's what I try to explain to folks. Like when I lived in the Bay, right, at Apple, there's a part of San Francisco you walk down, and it's called Taylor Street. On one side of the street, hipsters, tight jeans, handlebar mustache, fixies. Go to the yellow line. You can't cross the yellow line. On the opposite side of the yellow line, hood. Straight hood.
Right.
So when you are a programmer and you need to get some work done and you need to get you some Adderall, you ride your fixie to the yellow line at the stoplight and you stand there. And then when the light change, you ride back. When the light change again, you ride back to the yellow line. It's this second time somebody will meet you, hand you your Adderall, you hand them their money, and then y'all disappear. They don't beat you up. You don't call the cops on them. It's just a known quantity.
Right.
Like the dividing line, if you go down the Mission, the dividing line between hood and the Mission that's so famous is like the wall in Maze Runner. So, yeah, just because there's some, ill repute doesn't mean you can't learn some other stuff because it's all kind of intermingled. So don't get scared and hide because, Clubhouse is just raunchy and blah. Yes, it is. So what? I'm from Manhattan. Same thing.
Figure that out. Right.
Right? You got my side of Manhattan and you got the orange pumpkin side of Manhattan.
Right.
So, yeah, is what it is.
Yep.
Yes, that's the correct one. Paul looks new around here, but I can tell by the haircut on his icon, we shall be friends, Paul. Got glasses? Check. Lovely haircut? Check. Beard with gray in it? Check. Paul's my dude. We're good.
Hey.
Like Brant. Brant still got the coif, but he's all right, though. He got the glasses, the beard with the gray, but the coif pisses me off. See how we do it? Fulton is just missing the gray yet, but he's in there.
Right.
So, yeah. Yes, Clubhouse is dope. Sammy, you stay out of there. You're only 17. I feel sad for you. Okay, let's check this real quick. Paul, Andrew. See, Paul messed me up because I was thinking about his lovely haircut. Andrew, we need you to come in here. This photo is fantastic, by the way. It's dope. I see your team landscape, team long lens. Take this area over here on the side and put down, my name is Andrew Lund. I'm from
it's hard to see.
Be to Grow Quick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I just kicked you out. My bad. Here you go.
Well, that's okay. Well,
there you go. All right. Hey, cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, Paul. Paul said he caught me on Twit. Boom. Glad to see you here, fam. Yes. Glad to see you. And you're welcome to kick it anytime. We got you. Yes. So, Andrew, take this. This background is fine. I would me personally, and again, you don't have to listen to me. I would duotone it just because it's the thing right now. I would add a little duotone. But in all of this empty space right here, right, I want you to put in Andrew Lund. I plan to post a video every week. I'm Team Nikon. Oh, he just got kicked into the Limwell Club. He is Team Nikon. It's okay. You're okay. We're going to let you slide because the Z6 has a Sony sensor, so we good. Anyway, so go ahead, put your name. I'm from the Beagle Creek, Louisiana. I do, this type of photography, and this is going to be a vlog channel, new videos every week, just like a basic something you want to put over here on the side to let folks know. Because right now, when I come in, these 14 subscribers are your family and friends, and we want to get you actual people that you can build a channel around and whatever. So they need to know who you are. We need to identify it. Right now, don't worry about playlists and stuff. Let's get past that. First 35 videos is okay. Let me back this up. First hurdle, 7 videos. Second hurdle, 35 videos. Third hurdle, 50 videos. Fourth hurdle, 100. That's where we're trying to get at. And we will help you all the way through. And yeah, Lola and Linwell coming out of the basement with Team Nikon. And and Andrew, by the way, I pronounce it properly. I say Nikon. So don't get sad. I'm Japanese major. I don't like when people mispronounce it. Let's check. He's like, I didn't tell you guys to press that button. Can't help myself.
He was. No, I wasn't ready.
Hey, we did that to somebody on Miss D's channel. Like, she was talking about a channel question, and then we watched her channel, and then we were like, boom. Dude, I like this cold area over here. It's looking kind of dope. So I'm just trying to guess where he's at.
Look like London, no? Where are you at?
It looks like he's in the tube.
Looks like London to me.
Yep, there you go. Double-decker bus. He's in
I knew it.
London.
Sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was checking the jacket. I thought that was a Chelsea jacket. I was about to delete this channel. But it's not. He's good. He's good. So far, not Chelsea. Okay. I want to watch this later. I got to see what Andrew's talking about. Because you know what? I'm so like curious on London just because I'm a hardcore Manchester United fan. And who wants to see that Dorks channel? Let's go back. So yeah, I'm always paying attention to stuff over there in the UK. Let's put you back. But yeah, Andrew, I think he's going to be good. I think it is on the gimbal. Yeah, I don't know. Andrew, was that on the gimbal? Because it looked pretty good. Yeah. And we're just teasing, Luis. We don't really have brand loyalty. I'm just clowning. You do have to understand, though, our family sold Sony for years, so that's
there you go.
I understand. Yeah, he's in the tube. Hashtag
proper.
Yep.
Proper.
Yep. Good job, man. So far so good. And yeah, again, if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, Nedra says working on that first 7. Okay, boom. You let us know. When you post your video, even if you want to pre-roll, throw it in the group, upload the joint in the group, and be like, hey, I'm about to upload this. I just want to double check before I upload it. And then we can go from there. If you want to, or just post it unlisted on YouTube and be like, hey, can you guys check this before I go live? Yeah, let us know. I mean, that's what we're here for. We will probably do like check-ins once a week or so, just to make sure everybody is, comfy, feeling kind of good about themselves and whatnot. So is what it is. Okay. Anybody have any other proper questions other than June's question for Andrew about if it was on the gimbal?
Okay.
Oh, there you go, June. For all gimbal users, when walking, elbow out to the sides.
Right. I'm trying to figure. I don't know.
I kind of understand because I see my dad do it with a steady cam a lot. Yeah. Sammy says the check-ins are the best. You go, Nedra. We got you. We just waiting on you, girl. We waiting on you. Oh, it was an Osmo Pocket on the extension rod with the wireless go. Yo, absolutely love my wireless Pocket, Andrew. The one thing that makes me sad is when the 2.0 came out, it didn't have any HDMI out yet. And it irritates me because I want that output so bad. Like, that camera is just waiting to be dope-er. And it's already dope. Like, I love my Pocket. My last trip to Japan before we got kicked to the curb, I did everything on that Osmo Pocket, and it was fire. People was looking at me weird because they hadn't got popular there yet. Nobody knew what it was. So, like, at first I had it stuck in my phone. Where's my setup?
What you got? What you got? Show me what you got. We're not playing bingo no more. I thought y'all was going to randomly throw some numbers in there so I can just
Andrew, in Amazon.uk, you can probably pick this joint up. Let's see, $15. You're going to pick this up for about 8 to 10 pounds, okay? And it's called a Movo, right? So what I would do is I'll put the Pocket right in betwixt here, and then it leans slightly forward so it doesn't hit here. I put the Rode mic, the wireless Go on this side, and then using the microphone connector, plug it into the bottom right there. Put the extension rod down here in the bottom in the quarter 20. It's slightly off, it's off canter, but it's dope. And so when you put the whole thing on the extension rod, it's dope. But when you want to have it close to you, you can hold it by the handle and you can drive. Cool. It's perfect for city laps. Like, and it's super dope. And that the other thing is you put your hand in here and you can just let it dangle. So cool. Yeah, this was one of the dopest things I ever got for my Pocket. The other thing this would be good for is when the new DJI Action 2 comes out, I can pop it right in here too. So it's too big for my phone, won't fit, but the Pocket fits perfectly in this little slot. It gives you a room. I have a Lume Cube light, and then the microphone on the opposite side, stick on the bottom, Pocket in the middle. And that's again, cool. You can pick one of these up, probably Amazon UK for about 8 to 10 pounds. And it's solid aluminum, as you guys say.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that thing is dope. It's dope.
K-Walk said, oh no, more tech. No.
It's okay. So let me translate that 8 to 10 pounds. It's less than $20 for us people. Just, it's not really tech. It's steel or aluminium. So yeah, Andrew, let's just fix your, what you call it on the top, your banner. And again, if you need help, dude, just come in the group. We got lots of folks in there can help you. We got a bunch of designer types that can help you. I've been teaching folks to do it in Canva. I'm an illustrator guy myself, but Canva, I mean, you as a photographer, you probably already have Creative Cloud. So just go in Photoshop and just add that info on the side. It's important. Like, people check that and decide what to subscribe to you about. Also, make sure you flesh out this about thing over here. This is huge, my brother. This is huge. Where's India? There she is. This part right here, this last part, Andrew, about section, make sure you flush this out. Like, put in all the small things. Sorry.
All the small things.
Put in like a description of who you are. Like, this is my time. I put my time zone because I do live streams. It says that I speak English, Japanese, and Hawaii Creole English, aka Pidgin. I guess I should add Spanish and Korean over there too.
There you go.
It says that, this is old. A7R2, I still got A6400, yep. A6000 went to my niece Emma, and it was 5D Mark II, but I don't use that anymore. And red one. Yeah, there you go. Then down here I got links to every stuff. And again, I need to readjust all of this because I've kind of changed. It's not really about video and photography and microphones anymore. It's more about helping folks grow their channel. But you notice it says live every Tuesday, Saturday. That's kind of important. And then I have all of my links. And then this is where we are. I also got to update this because right now I don't get to do travel and lifestyle. So I'm going to change all of this. But that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to work on my banner because I can't tell Andrew to do his if I don't eat my own dog food.
There you go. There you go. Very good.
Yes. Oh, there you go. If you're holding it like a rake, I got to ask Linwell. Linwell's the gardener around here.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Yes. Be more like water. Nedra Keepateki says he's now subbed to you. So now you got subs with no videos up. See? Keepateki's cool. So
there you go. There you go.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Let's go see Mr. Alex. It's not my opinion. Alex is right.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Let's see. It's not under your name though, right? It's under Politique.
What do we got?
No. Yeah, because it's not under his name. I think it's under Politique with a K. That's not right. There's way too many Alex McDonalds in the world.
You can't grab it from the link in the chat?
Oh, he put the link in the chat?
He put it. Oh, no, Miss Eileen actually did. Let me see. Alex posted. Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Eileen.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, I do have it set not to take links because I didn't want to get any weird stuff. But I got, like Puerto Ricans, I have 50 moderators, so we're there.
There you go.
This banner is fire. Very good banner. And it does look like Alex. It looks exactly like Alex, so that's good. News, talk opinion, technology, tutorial, live callers. Very good. I would put the live callers like under news just because people want to know. That doesn't mean anything. You can pick an order, but I think people like knowing that they get a chance to participate. So I would move that higher. Or I can't really do it alphabetical because news is probably first. But anyway, yeah. This week in Rockdale, he's in Georgia. This is beautiful, dude. This is perfect. I like the fact that it's big. I like the fact that it's not too distracting. So that's bomb. You, like me, every once in a while, when YouTube doesn't catch a thumbnail for a live stream, you have to go back and put it. And I have to just remember to go catch those because it throws off the thing. I don't know why this one is different, but it's okay. You're for the most part consistent. Oh my God, hiccup. Stop.
Yeah, right.
I call it vapor lock when you get a hiccup that's in there, but it won't actually come out and it just gets stuck. I call that vapor lock. So I just had a moment of vapor lock. Just checking it out. Okay. So, very clean, very clean. I like the fact that the icons, the thumbnails are all the same. So that's very good. Let's check your playlist. It looks pretty good in order. Because you organize it on the homepage, so that's kind of genius. Popular uploads, past live streams, the politique, the tutorials, this week in Rockdale. Oh, that's why it's different. This week in Rockdale. Okay, got it. And then training. Okay, I'm going to have to go check and see if you can hit the target, Alex. I don't know if you need to move it up per se. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. You got it. You got it, Alex. Make the live callers one like yellow, something subliminal. Like even if you don't change the order, by making it yellow, or as long as the yellow is still easily readable. Big yellow is easy, but if the small yellow is hard, then I would just move it up. If the small yellow looks good, you can leave it because it's subliminal just to let them know that they can participate. I just think people like to know that they can look at Clubhouse, dude. People just like to know that they can get in and let their voice be heard. So, your about channel is good. Make sure don't keyword stuff it, but if you can work keywords into relevant sentences in here, that's where they want to go. So just make sure this is well fleshed out and you have enough here. But if you could add more, just because this is Googleable. Indexable is the right word, but yeah, it's indexable right there. Googleable. And then, this looks good, brother. This looks good. And don't forget, this is something I'm working on right now. Make sure you do those posts and do shorts. Because you can do hot takes on something that's popping in the news right now, Alex. Do shorts. Those are just going to work wonders for your channel discovery and help you get your channel ship up. I mean, you have a big enough audience, like say on Facebook or whatever, but now we're going to get real talk. Facebook is fantastic for your ego. Let that soak in for a second. Go ahead.
Lola also said about the banner, it's not optimized for mobile phones. And that's one of the things that I did because I had somebody create my banner and he sent it to me. And I was like, all right, well, did you check it out on cell phone? Did you check it out on iPad? So before I even put it up there, I made sure that it worked across all of the platforms, because especially depending on what you have on the edges, it may get cut off. So if somebody's trying to, discover you from a cell phone, you don't want that. So it's hard, but that was a good point, Lola. Just wanted to point that out. Now go back to Facebook. My bad.
Lola always got good points. Check this out. So if I go over here, is it going to let me do? It's going to ask me to change it, and in which case that's not going to do what I want it to do. But when you post an image for your banner, and he might have made it before, when you post an image for your banner, it's going to give you a thing that shows you the various sizes and what it's fitting to look like. And unfortunately, without reposting it, and I don't know where it is off the top of my head, you won't be able to see that. Maybe we'll do that on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'll make the new banner today, but I'll change it on Tuesday. So when you come on live, I can show you. It will give you a representation of television versus desktop versus mobile. And you'll notice why I got all of my stuff squinched in this section right here.
Right, that's why, exactly. Right,
so,
and the rest of the
Alex,
edges are all open.
And I didn't even catch that. This is why Glola is beast mode. Thank you, Glola. So Alex, that is exactly the reason why I have everything squeezed in right here, so that when you see it on mobile, this is skier. So you're going to have to find a way to take all of what you just said and squeeze it into this little spot. You can look online and get the template area. Let's see. YouTube banner 2021. Nobody's showing no one's showing it. Let me put 0 because we might have went just a little. It's only been 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Alex. Here we go. So, yeah, you think of it as, you know how in video we have our safe zones? This is what we're speaking on right here. Everything, you want to make the image this here big, right? You want the key elements inside this, banana yellow.
Yeah.
And then out here in the butter yellow is safe zone. And then in the mango yellow is only going to be shown on TV. So banana yellow is phone, iPad, Android tablet, and that. And then butter yellow is desktop, and then mango yellow is TV. So
yes, you got it.
Phone, desktop, man, woman, TV.
Diana says she'll upload a framing guide template in the group. There you go. Boom. Winning.
5 to 10 minute videos is fine. I don't like these conversations about how long a video should be, as long as you can provide value. Why am I pressing the entire wrong keyboard? That is not India.
I'm gone.
Hello. As long as you can provide value for all 5 hours, Diana Gladney, then your video can be as long as you want, Diana Gladney. So make your videos 5 to 10 minutes. Came from people. This is dead serious, Alex. I'm going to say this the way you speak on audio. That 5 to 10 minute mark came from people who were teaching people how to chase vanity metrics and trying to beat the algorithm.
Right.
I am of the opinion. I know what I'm talking about. I am of the opinion that you cannot beat the algorithm.
Right.
You, Alex McDonald, me, Doc Rock, Captain India Delgado from the Fish Sticks box.
Hello.
The boss lady in charge, Diana Gladney, none of us combined can beat the algorithm. Because even if we took everybody in the group, we 300 deep, they probably got like 3,000 programmers over there at Google to make sure that no one's beating the algorithm. And the reason why they pay attention to it now is because they're sharing the profit with you. And for some reason, folks be out here trying to beat the algorithm. Like, they're giving you the opportunity to post your videos for free at their crib. Okay?
Right.
They're paying for the server. They're paying for everything. Then they say, hey, if anybody comes over and they want to buy stuff from your video, we'll give you 27%. We're not charging you rent. We're not charging you nothing. Just don't put your feet on the couch. And then people go, okay, I'm down with that deal. They're not looking. Let me see how I can make more cheats so I can make more money. It's dumb, bro. It's just straight up dumb.
Right.
Like, why? Why are you trying to beat the hand that feeds you? It's a short-term process, no matter what. I have been monetized since before the monetization program came out, and I don't mess with the algorithm. It's just not worth it. It's too easy to get busted now, too. It's too easy to find out. You might make it for like a year, and then you get demonetized. And if you remember last year, Alex, or if you didn't remember, just go look for it. Go look for the great YouTube demonetization apocalypse, because of all the idiots who was out here trying to beat the system, got busted, and then YouTube yanked their chain, and then they're all on YouTube posting about how they're pissed that YouTube took their money back. Yeah, because if you steal my money, I'm going to take my money back. I'm going to pop you in the mouth, but I'm going to take my money back too. So, yeah, don't do it, bro. And I know your videos are dope. for your quality and your content or whatever. So as long as your audience is engaged, as long as people in Rockdale will be like, you know what, I kind of like that dude, make them videos as long as you need to. Period. Right. Point blank. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Oh, I think Andrew had a question about affiliate links. Bruh, Andrew, that's the only way you're going to get paid for probably about 1.5 to 2 years. So definitely do those. Yeah, there you go. Alex is on point. And then Miss D said she's going to put a post of Framing God. I'll make sure you get a hold of that, Mr. Alex. Because, thank you. She got that. See, it's so quick. The blades is just like, I'm gonna get Lola a custom-made Wolverine glove. Thank you, Sammy Super Chat. Okay, Sammy Super Chat. That's not what I said. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay.
You said okay.
Okay, I'll just get low. Cheers, everybody. Ooh, it's still cold. Thank you, Hydro Flask.
Cheers. G5.
Sammy
G5.
Super Chat. That is his new name.
There you go. Super Chat. Dude,
Sammy's drumming video from the other night was on point. I wish I saw the channel that got smashed, because he had a good channel before and it went down. Okay, so Samuel Super Chat. You are dope in the iconography. You have to put some stuff down here about your brand promise. Your brand promise is, dear people, I plan on posting up a video every Saturday or every Tuesday or every Friday. If you don't want to get that specific, I plan on posting a video once a week. And that's cool. Or every 2 weeks or once a month. So put that in there. You have something different, Sammy. You probably will be the one person that gets to break the rules about a personality channel. Oh, sorry, Alex. No, not the shorts. I mean the under 60-second vertical videos. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second, because that's about to blow up right now. YouTube is only in India and a couple other places right now being beta tested, but it is coming to the U.S., and that's where the secret is going to be as far as growing. But yeah, Glitch kind of covered you. But yeah, just look at your iPhone or your Android real quick, and you'll see those tiny little videos, and that's what they meant. But right now, just make a vertical video and hashtag shorts. I think you don't even have to hashtag it anymore. I think it's just legit. Anyway, back to Sammy Super Chat. That's super funny. Yeah, Miss D is correct. No warning, no nothing. Just an email, be like, y'all done messed up. Aaron, and then channel gone. Channel gone.
Aaron, and then that's it. You're done.
Actually, you know, come to think of it, Sammy had one of them channels. I think Sammy got a channel axed earlier, or demonetized or something. I think he was there. So yeah, you might want to double check with the man, because he knows about algorithm gaming and got busted, and he's the youngest one. But it's, you know what, and I wouldn't blame him, because kids are very easily suckered into doing stuff like that.
Sammy, right.
And they're the ones that get jacked, because they don't understand the business side of it, because it's not their job yet. They're supposed to still be trying to figure out how to properly do their dishes. Okay, anyway, why am I like watching a video of myself in the corner? This is weird. Anyway, Sammy, so make sure you put your brand promise or whatever down here in the bottom, and then, you know, tell folks a little bit more about Sammy. You know, just I got it. Like, you know, what's your channel about to be about? Are you going to review yellow notepads, or, you know, whatever? Yeah, we gave Sammy a mission to review yellow notepads, because we were like, yo, you was gone. India was in timeout. But we said on the last night, Sammy's videos are so fire that he could do a review of a legal notepad. And Dr. Phil said that. And then, yeah, it was funny. It was great. Oh, Andrew with the 10-pounder.
Hello.
The proper term is a tenner. Thank you, Andrew, for the tenner. Wait, Andrew, did you tell us what part of the uke you were from? I forgot.
I don't remember.
I don't remember if I saw either. Oh,
I
Andrew,
can't stand Lem
every
already put a
Friday.
meme up. You need to check that.
Oh, he did. Let me be
Yeah,
quick.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Every Friday, Andrew, I'm on the British Tech Network Mac Show. So I've been doing a podcast in the UK for over 12 years. So that's why I'm saying my boys are in Birmingham. Let's see. What is the name of the group? Facebook.
Let's get live.
Oh my goodness.
Hello? Let's get live. Hello?
Yeah. Hello, is this thing on? So yeah, Sammy, you're we got to work on you.
Yes. I can't stand him.
Yo, that's not the right one. I'm laughing so hard I can't find it. Yo, Lim you well.
No words. No words.
Oh my God. Breaded minced fish. I'm dying. I got a show to do. Oh, this is like the day that we broke Miss D. Oh God, I am dying. I
can't. Why?
Oh God. Look, she got the mic. Oh God. I'm hurt. Oh God. Okay,
Yo,
I'm back. Okay,
I'm
back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
That's all right. No words.
Bruh.
No words.
Bruh. Oh, Andrew said, I mean, not Andrew. Alex said, and yes, he hit the target. Okay, Alex, I was just messing with you. Oh, that is super funny. So, yeah, Sammy, let's check your a boat. Anybody from Canada up in here? A boat? Let me check that. Oh, Sammy fired. No, Sammy. It does say Jedi in the future, though, so he gets points for that. But you got to fill this out. And I was the worst. I was super lazy about it. And when I discovered it was indexable, then I realized why I was doing it wrong. So everyone who's listening or anybody who just popped up, any of the 36 of y'all that just popped up, the reason why you want to fill this out on your channel is it is very indexable. Let's go check out the professional.
Diana, don't jump on the bandwagon, Diana. She said, trust the Gordon's fisherman.
See, Diana. Like she got exactly what she do. And on this channel, I have 3 priority types of content. Sorry, Doc is old. Let me make it easier for C. What video gear to buy, not M50. How to set up the gear and use that gear in relevant software tools, and how to easy ways to simplify creating video in your business, and some behind the scenes look at the video stuff she's using for her business. So if this is up your alley and you don't mind getting the ear sliced, please subscribe. That is very good, because if somebody goes and Googles video-based editor in St. Mo, it might come up, because this is Googleable, or whatever Luis said, I said. So this is why we want y'all to fill this out. This is how it's did. Yo, KP in the building. What's up, KP?
Can't stand him.
We said, oh, this is for premium.
No cap. Hint, this is not for Doc. Whatever.
No cap. Cap. Yeah, you can come out and play now. Yeah. So this is why we want y'all to do this, fam. And then, like, you know, Ms. D, she got everything contained, right? Weekly videos, live streams, every Friday, 12 p.m., whatever time that is, right? And then over here, she got a free download link to get that ultimate live streaming guide. And then she got another link that take you to her website. And then she got another link that take you to Bezos World to say buy something. And so this is a good, I mean, like, of course we know hers is on point because she's Miss D, but that's what we aiming for, fam. And you guys, feel absolutely free, okay? I'm going to help you right now, because I'm going to unscrew some conversations that be in people's head.
Uh-oh.
You find the channels that are in your niche that you really like, and you look at their housekeeping. You see how they got their joints. You see how they have their content organized. You see their thumbnails. You see whatever. Steal it.
Yes.
Not be inspired by. Get inspired by
Take it.
channels that you like.
Take it.
Don't inspire
Copy and paste.
damn things. Steal it.
Copy and paste.
Because they're probably on a point. Now, you're going to add your colors. You're going to add your face. You're going to add your fonts. But you want to steal it. Because my old boss, Stephen P. Jobs, says, good artists copy, great artists steal. Steal it.
Oh,
You can't just post it and like Photoshop yourself out. I mean, Photoshop Peter McKenna out and put yourself on there. That's not a good look. That's not what we aiming for. You know, you don't want to just like Photoshop your face where Peter McKenna goes. But Alex McDonald with the super duper.
Super chat.
I am, you know what? On my list of things to do is to make a super duper like movie file to play whenever we get the supers.
Oh, yeah. That'll be, yeah.
Dance.
Hey.
Make a little love. Get down tonight.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Baby. We need like the horn section.
Wait, what just happened? What did we just do?
Sorry, we just went KC and the Sunshine Band with the Gordon Fisticks lady.
Oh my God.
Where the heck did Casey and the Sunshine Band come from? Man, I am old. I just need to just point that out. They just slipped out.
That's okay. I'm
Anyway, so Tommy is making fun of you on the Facebook page.
Is he?
Yeah. Tommy, I am Tommy Lee from Zamunda. Yo, did you see that Coming to America is coming back?
I saw, yeah.
Yo,
ready for that.
Goodness, I'm excited
ready
about
for
that. I'm super excited about that. So yes, make sure if you go see some folks that you like, you know, like because Andrew was up in here earlier. Let's pick a good photographer. This is my favorite dude. Just because, you know, man, you can't spell, Doc. Why are you capitalizing?
What you doing? What you doing?
This is my dude right here in photography. Maybe because he's Puerto Rican, I don't know. I just like I like his stuff. He's very good. Dude, he did the review on that $6,000 Zeiss, and I do not need one, but I do kind of want one. So, you know, you go in here and you look at this. Okay, Manny's thing isn't really organized for phone, which is weird, but yeah, I mean, he's got 500,000 subs. I remember when he was still in the 50s, he just explains camera stuff really good, and he does walkabouts, and he shows you studio gear, and, you know, he talks a lot about stuff. So, yeah, you go and you check out their videos, and you see what other guys are doing, and then, Quay, you got to come through, and you got to add some stuff. But Manny liked your channel, so I guess you're good, but you want to fix this. This is a dope image, and this is what photographers tend to do. They put up a dope image, but that's not helping people find you and what you're about. When you come to Manny, new photography videos every week. Just follow them on social media. Him and his wife, you know, he's killing it. Okay, maybe I'll follow it more because his wife is hot. Never mind. Anyway. But yeah, just find something that vibrates with you and work from there. Like, it's a thing, bro. How much people out here still making chocolate chip cookies? Right? Everybody done stole the recipe, bounced around, tweaked a little bit. Grandma added salt. Everybody adds salt to their cookies now. Some folks add black pepper, Debbie Fields, and DoubleTree. And then you got everybody adding black pepper. So steal, man. Steal, fix it, boom. And then Sammy say, when he get to 10K, he giving away yellow notepads. You know what, Sammy? If I was you right now, I would get in contact with Andrew Nixon and make Sammy Superstar yellow pads. He can probably help you out and just give them away now. Don't wait, because you can buy those cheap. You can buy those for like $1.50 a pop. So, yeah, boom. Lim has been going ham. And if other Kathy was here, he would be going tofurkey because she got that vegan cookbook life going on.
Right.
I miss Kathy. I seen her the other day. She said something in the group that had me dying. She is the sleeper with the jokes. Kathy Heiser. She is mad sleepy with the jokes. Mary Brown is in here. Is that your real name? I'm teasing. Look at that smile, though. She's very, very inviting. She's like, y'all come over here, baby. I got some good food. That's what she looked like. She looked like she's the person They got good
Right.
stories and good
Let
food.
me give you a hug.
But
Come here.
if you say something twisted, you'll get backhanded in a heartbeat.
Right.
Mary,
Right.
tell us if we're wrong. I'm a very good judge of character.
Yes.
Not really, because this guy's my friend.
This guy. Lim, I'm gonna get you.
Hey, there he
I'm gonna
is.
get you.
It's Tommy from Zamunda. King of Zamunda. Tommy, good to see you, fam. Bruh, good to see you. Hey, do you see who's at number 2 on the table, by the way? Glory, glory, man, united. Shh, glory.
I don't know none of that. I don't know none of that.
We're in second place in the Premier League, and Sheffield is not. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother.
Pair character bowing down saying thank you.
I know this cracks me up. The way that Ecamm reads what YouTube is doing, it cracks me up. It had Miss D rolling yesterday because Lim Roll had the baby Lim.
Yeah, and Miss D reads them, and then she has to, like, you could tell she's processing, trying to like see what it is in her head. Is the funniest thing.
It was super funny, yes, because there's Lemon Head and the baby Lemon dancing up.
Right.
I was like, Miss D, you don't have to read it, but she's reading it. I was cracking up.
Right, exactly. She reads it exactly.
Coach is dropping
don't
it.
Hurt ourselves.
Okay, so here we go. June brought it back up, so let me finish this. Hold on. India, talk to people.
Okay, you want me to talk to people. What happened? Who's doing he put me full screen. Bingo. What are we doing? All right, so today's supposed to be ladies' night, and I didn't really properly plan. What are we doing tonight? What do you guys, I don't mind doing ladies' night. I can randomly pick a channel of someone and then go through, and we can kind of maybe do a deep dive. Lola, Lola's always down. I got to text Kelly, see if she's down. We can do something like that. If you guys have any ideas of what you want us to do for ladies' night, let me know. But I'll come on just to see what we got and maybe do an impromptu thing.
All right. June brought it up, so let's finish this up. Because I said we're going to talk about this. This is going to come up some more, and we're going to keep talking about it until I get everybody in our group. Thank you, Andrew. Till I get everybody in our group to understand that you must get over this concept of thank you, Mary. Get over this concept of no mic in the shot.
I don't want my mic in the frame.
I'm sorry, fam. I'm not going to allow my people to be like bamboozled like that. Okay? First of all, there's such a thing as mic technique. And if you really go and watch, check out everything from Oprah, Phil Donahue, Bob Costas, Katie Couric, Don Imus, Larry King. Today we're talking to
Right, that was good. That was good.
Gothic Angelique, can you explain to me why do they call you the Lola Coaster? Wow, that's very interesting. And then he would normally make a sleazy comment to her, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not trying to get cut. But if you watch all of the greats, why is it that they have a microphone? Right? If you go right now and turn on any news channel, the lapel is there. Right? Now, it's not as big as this, but it's there. When you walk in the radio station that you listen to, there's the mic. When Keith brings in Jill to the booth, Jill don't have the mic over here.
Right. She's up on unless she's
up in
it.
there, right? You ain't never seen Erykah Badu be like this. You better call Tyrone. No.
Legit.
No. Okay, before we get into the bozacity of no mic in the shot, it starts because of two things. The first one, we're just going to talk about pure physics.
Yes.
The space between here and here, it allows just for better sound. Even if I just done chin it down to here and talk to you, you can hear me fine. But when I'm here, you can hear me better.
Yeah.
If I was to side address my mic, I sound weird because it's not made for that.
Right.
My mic is designed for the toppy. That sounds super weird. It's designed for the top address. Okay? Right. So we're coming in, we're doing it, we're top addressing this mic. This is what it's made for.
Right.
The shotgun that everyone is told to buy is not designed to be in a room. So what happens is when it's listening to the reflections bouncing off your wall, it makes a lot of noise. Between you talking, your voice traveling from here to there, there's a signal to noise ratio, right? You got too much space. Miss D said we call it Tyrone from across the room. Hey, Tyrone!
Right, exactly.
So, okay, if you go and buy yourself a Sennheiser 814, yeah, I think that's right. If you're going to buy yourself a $1,500 shotgun, maybe. If you're going to buy yourself a $1,500 shotgun with a blimp kit, it's like $2,000, maybe. But ain't nobody buying that. People out here buying a $250 shotgun, sticking it all the way across the room, and then I can hear my fans. My sound sounds funny. Right. I can just add a compressor. I can just add this. I can just add some more EQ. I get sweetening your sound. But by the time you done all of that mess, you could have just got a pod mic, SM7B, a AKG tube mic, or something that stands up, right? Boom. There you go. Luis is on point. Stand-up comedian, kind of like India Delgado Hart today.
That's it.
She's short.
Somehow my mic, so now I know I sound louder because I don't know what happened. I switched. When we first started the stream, I raised the volume, and then I don't know, maybe I swiped the volume down. Alex, you're not a lady. That don't count. I mean, unless are you going to dress in drag? Do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes.
And you have, okay, every person in here has been to a wedding. Okay. Right. And then when the wedding starts and they bring up the drunk uncle to do the prayer, the drunk uncle always tries to do the prayer from over here and can't nobody hear him. No, and then like Keith said, everybody would say yell into the mic, right? Or even when you watch something as crazy as the ESPYs and the mic is here because India was the last presenter, and then they got to bring up Yao Ming. And the Yao Ming be like, they should have let Iverson go first because I need more practice than him. You guys remember that mic drop from Yao Ming? That was dope. Right. Yeah, like mics are designed to do a certain thing, but listening to you from like 75 feet away is not it. And most people that are buying shotgun mics are buying $200 shotgun mics that don't have the kind of reach that they think they have. As a matter of fact, it's probably more tuned to bird pickup, ambiance, whatever. It's designed for like Foley. It's not actually designed for you to yell into it from across the room. And so they sound like crap. Until you're going to get like a close to $2,000 shotgun, it's just not gonna be right. So get yourself a Lappy, right? Get yourself a lapel mic. Get yourself a Rode Wireless Go. Get yourself something where you can actually address the mic properly. And the only reason why people say get the mic out of the shot is because like, well, it looks professional. It looks professional. Right. What part of this is designed for looks? It's designed for sound. Okay, it might look cute, but I mean, you get the point. Like its number one job is to generate sound or pick up sound to allow it to be amplified and regenerated. You get the point, right? Right. It's not designed to be 4K. It's designed to be 35K to 20,000K. That's the dynamic range. You know what I mean? Like, it's, oh man, it hurts my face every time. Oh, making the shot doesn't look professional. Making the shot is distracting.
Yeah, no. Tommy, I'm in my brother's house in Pittsburgh, so all my gear is back home. So I improvised because I still wanted to come on, and I picked up Diana's go-to Samsung Q2U. And now I'm with Oprah, and you get a car, and you get a car. So I'm just doing it this way. Different look. Mike in the shop.
Oh yeah, because that's explaining the time.
Yeah, that's what happened with the Lewitt. Yeah.
Samsung mics are dope. G-Track is dope. I'm gonna tell you right now, Sunny Fridge PhD. If you can, just get what India has in her hand. I have mine in the bag.
That's it.
What a bag!
Got it from Best Buy. Best Buy, Diana knows, it's like $70. Got it from Best Buy. They had it in stock. It came with a mount, but the reason why I'm holding it is because of the way my setup is. I wanted you guys to hear it, and I'm just holding it, and that's it. It sounds better that way.
Okay. I'm Shantae, and I'm Shantavia. India and I are the twins. See, we got twins, Mike.
Hey, 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 hey.
So, yes, like, absolutely. Sonny, if I was you, I would save the extra 100 and just get this, because the G track is 150. This guy is 50. And to me, it sounds dope. Just straight dope. Like, I use this mic for probably the first 20, 30 streams. And then I got this and the Rodecaster Pro, because that's the level up. So in our group, Dr. Sonny, we teach folks how to get started and get going, but we don't believe in good. We believe in great. So our goal is to always take you where you be, no matter where you are, and get you leveled up. Yo, Rob, thank you, Rob, for the super chat and always for the hilarious picking on Doc comments. Thank you, Rob. Mr. Robb Vaules. Yes.
Very
Mr.
good.
Rob, yes.
Very good.
Wait, we're not doing the dance again, Rob. I know what you tried to do. You tried to get us to do ladies' night again? No. And then Fulgence told Alex the right answer. Alex, trust me, you do not want to go on ladies' night, brother.
Ladies' night is on. There's 6 other days of the week. Ladies' night is only for ladies' night. Sorry, I claimed it.
No, not even that. Alex, I love you, man. I do not. It's dangerous, bro. It is dangerous. Even as a political commentator who gets into heated discussions with folks, you do not want to go there, bro. It's safer. Just get yourself a pecan pie and enjoy yourself. Enjoy your evening, because day is dangerous. Anyway, Dr. Sonny, yes, we will definitely help you out. If you haven't done so already, jump into the group. It is docrock.live/group. And we will let you in, and we will help you get your channel up, because from the looks of this image, and look at her real quick, people, mic in the shot. You think you smarter than a PhD?
There you go.
No mic in the shot, people. No, you are not smarter than Dr. Sonny Fridge, PhD. She is holding an SM58 because she got something to say. So what I was saying before we got confused, okay, bingo, N33.
N33. N33.
Len will not let the bingo down. What I was saying before I answered Rob's question and Dr. Sonny's question, the concept of no mic in the shot comes from vanity. It's like, I want to look cool, so I don't want to have a mic in the shot. And the other thing is, they say, oh, it's just distracting. Bruh, if you got something to say, and what you have to say is important, there are no distractions. No distractions in the world, right? When you got nothing to say and you're over there blabbering to yourself and pimping your own ego, and then people are tuning out, then yeah, maybe they're looking around going, oh, I wish he didn't have that huge mic. I have never, ever watched a single video and went, I wish they didn't have a mic in the shot. That thought never crossed my mind.
I don't know.
When I watched lovely conversations from Talib Kweli, and he's sitting over there in his SM58, SM7B, and he's having a wonderful conversation with, like, Damon John, I'm not going, man, wish he didn't have a mic in the shot. Like, no.
Right. Oh, we got bingo. Wait, who got bingo?
Who got bingo?
And so Sonny and K-Walk both have bingo. Hold on.
All right, Alex, good to see you, brother.
Bingo. We got the bingo.
I should be able to defend myself with a shotgun mic. True answer. It should be long enough that you can whack somebody with it. Yes.
Right.
Keep it taking. Right. Thank you for doing that, because in my group right now, I'm getting annihilated by Team SM7B. So, here, let me see if I can do it. Yeah. Robb Vaules, character, lying on side, raising his arms while saying, how's it going? Diana's going to slap me. Diana's going to slap me.
Yo, I can't. Oh, God.
Miss D, did you go to the front door? Did you get your box? I just want to know if it got there in one piece, because Lord knows it took like forever.
Right. That's what I want.
Or you're still in Polska? Nice. No, but the lapel on the Rode Mini is dope, dude. You know what I'm saying? that's a different story. Out and about in the field is a different story. But we're talking about people on their live streams where you want to give the best experience possible, and they've been taught to not have a mic in their side. It's crazy.
Right.
Keep is making
Legit.
fun of us. Yo, come in. Let's do it. Let's do a live stream. I'll translate the Japanese back to English. You guys remember, anybody in the group, you want to test in the group, test. If you start getting a little bit too much, we will tell you. Think of the group like this. And everybody that's coming to the group, think of it like this. It's just my crib. Like, everybody's over at Doc's house. It's a party, right? According to Ms. D, there was some barbecue smoke. So she rode the bike over and be like, hey, what's going on over here? Y'all got Kool-Aid? And I was like, yeah, what you want, red or grape? That's an old reference. Some of y'all will get that.
Right.
But yeah, you're welcome. You come in. We want you to practice. You know, if you become too much, we'll tell you, hey, seriously, you don't have to do 15 streams a day. But yeah, like, I just want people to grow and get better at their craft. And the strange things that you guys might not get, and I think Dr. Keith spoke on this the other day. You guys are helping me by me helping you.
No, it made sense.
Okay, it did. Okay, because it got stuck. It got stuck somewhere in there. Somewhere in there, it got stuck. Okay,
made sense. I got you. Everybody else, did you get them? I got them because me and Doc be on the same wavelength too.
Hey, Mr. Paul, let me explain something to you, my brother. This right here is an ATR 2100. They are identical. If I was to scratch this thing off here, and yeah, it's identical.
The same microphone?
Yeah, it's probably built in the same factory, and some dude named Chiwe. Like,
I have a question, Doc.
But
so I keep raising the input volume on the sound settings, and it keeps lowering it on its own.
Yeah, I had that problem too. That's an OS bug.
Okay.
It was driving me batty.
Because that's what happened when we first started. I raised it all the way, and then as I'm talking, it was lower and lower, and then I keep going back. It keeps just going down.
There's an automatic configurator somewhere in there that's playing with it. If I remember correct, I'll tell you how to get rid of it.
All right, cool, no problem. I'll just keep it open and push it back.
No,
up. My bad.
So Paul, this guy. See, Paul's new here and he's on a mission. He's correct. Gain staging has a lot to do with how you do it. But also, here's the other part about microphones, Paul. And nobody talks about this because they just don't. A couple of guys do. I won't say nobody. Podcast Itch, he's really good on it.
Yeah.
Pod mic sounds good on me because I have a lot of bass, I have a lot of baritone, and we got a little bit of bass, and we sound a little bit like a drum, become fulfill your soul. So this sounds great on me. This, because it's built off of SM58 range curves, wide dynamic range, perfect mid-high range, this sounds great on me. Some folks' voice, where it's really high, won't necessarily sound good on a pod mic. Their voice is really high, won't necessarily sound good on an SM58. Right? So you're going to have to try, honestly, if you was trying to get it right, you probably got to try 10, 15 mics before you find one that sounds good on your voice. Here's the other thing. You can't technically be the judge of it because we are not good judges of our own voice. It's a mental block problem. You need other people to listen to it and other people to tell you which one is the best one. And even then, this is why it becomes complicated because to them, it's subjective. Some people will be there to give you an objective opinion, but they'll be subjective because everybody done told them that SM58 is the best. So when they see it, before they listen to anything, they have already cognitively made a decision based off cognitive anchoring that one sounds the best because it costs $400. But it might not be the case. When I was in radio, everybody got to speak on a RE20. The entire station used RE20s. Right? When I got in there, my engineer gave me a Sennheiser SM, I think it's, let me double check this. CENHEISER, 2 S's dummy, 441. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, MD441. My sound engineer put me on a Sennheiser ND441 because why? My voice is weird.
Because I love you.
Where the heck is India? Boom. So while everybody else
Hello.
was speaking into Electra voice, man, I don't want your stinking. Okay, Sennheiser, take the dang cookie, jerk.
Jerk.
Yeah, this is a drum mic. For all intents and purposes, this is a drum mic. But I was crushing that RE30. So he
Right.
just said, no, man, with the compression that we have set for the station, you're killing my compression curves. So he went and grabbed that sucker out of the back and he put it on. This is the original right here, the 421-2. This is basically what I spoke to in the radio station. You ain't never seen those in the radio station, folks talking to them because they're primarily drum mics. When you normally see is a RE20, which is now called the RE30, but this is normally what you see in the station of radio, right? When you go and you look at almost any video, any picture of RADIOANOUNCER, and we press image and we scroll through, like, bam, RE20. It's one of the most common radio station mics in the planet. Now, newer stations, SM7B. Old stations like from the 70s that were kind of low budget and didn't have money, they are going to be speaking on original SM7s, which is now the SM7B. But
Right.
the original SM7, that's old school radio mic. And here's another dude who, like me, had too much bass, so it's hard to see in this little image, but they put him on that Sennheiser that I was talking about because radio station engineers know there's really 3 or 4 mics that rule the rest. You know, even when you see the cartoon iconography, there is that RE20. So, yeah, it's just a different thing. It is absolutely a different thing. And it's funny how much people be out here in the streets just telling everybody like this, and this. There's only one rule, Paul. One rule and one rule only. Yetis sound like abominable snowmen.
Yeah.
They just straight trash.
Yeah.
I know one person in the world whose voice sounds good on a Yeti. Only one.
Who's that?
Stephanie.
Oh, yeah, she makes it. It's like, I know, because that's how I first started. And then, I watched one of her, videos and I was like, wait, and people were asking her, I think she was on an Ecamm live thing. And people were like, what are you using? What are you using? What are you using? And she was like, oh, I'm using a Yeti. And I was like, how? She sounds so good. Yes.
Dang.
Fire.
Pastor Keith came through with the heat.
Yeah.
Pastor Keith says, Mike in the shot, don't save lack of content.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, that's how you got that part.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. That's what's up.
Lola, content is this year, content is queen.
There you go.
Louis is trouble. As soon as he had the mic in the shot, it decreased his. Oh, it increased. Okay, I thought you said decreased. Okay, my bad. I read it wrong. But yeah, dude, I like your mic. I like how you did it because you show people something that I wish more people understood. My very first videos on YouTube, I am talking into a H4n. And my H4n from back then, when I first started my YouTube channel, I still got it. Like, that sucker has been around since, I want to say, 2011, and it's in there.
Yeah.
MIS trying to. Oh, dude, that's super funny. That's my girl right there. Mike in the shots, for folks are measuring in the shot. I never think about a freaking mic in the shot. You're getting the info to change your life. Are you really? Yeah, that's majoring in the minor, as Miss D likes to say.
Right.
Yeah.
Legit.
No, I'm not clowning you. We love you. Plus, I'm scared. I know you have knives too.
She got more than knives, Miss Diana. She from St. Louis.
Okay, let me know, Rob. You get any questions while you're rebuilding that desk? Let's do them. Boom, let's get in there. I'm checking to see if we have any questions from people other than the family causing trouble to each other.
Nah, I didn't see any questions that you asked. Right,
Which
exactly.
is funny.
I didn't see any questions. I think you're good.
Dang.
Yeah.
June
Yeah.
with the facts.
It's true though. So it's the same thing, right? So I'm gonna talk bank shop to you guys. So some people heard of FHA, some people heard of conventionals. Some people will say don't ever get an FHA loan. And for me, it's like, why are you listening to everybody else? Because everybody don't know your down payment. Everybody don't know your closing costs. Everybody. So what's more important? Is it buying a house or is it the mortgage product? Because the thought process is, let's get you to the end game first, whatever your end game is, and then let's create an action plan to work around the semantics, right? Some people don't see that. They don't think about the end game and it's like, oh, I need all of these semantics. Let me get my mic in the shot. Do you want to sound good or do you want to look good or have a little bit of both? Come on.
Yay! Kimu-chan! Arigatou gozaimasu!
Super chat.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. It's a good starter. And what's funny is Miss D just upgraded from her Samsung Q2U again, which is an ATR 2100. Yeah. And she got SM7B, and she's like, I kind of still like my regular one. She put it
in the chat early on. She says, facts. On my voice, the Q2U versus the SM7B is better. Buy a mic based on your voice. That's it.
Keith said he's going to do a sermon with the mic and the shots to see if that affects the Saints.
Right. They going to know. They're not going to listen.
Uh-oh. June tried to cause trouble. June, behave yourself. Thanks again, Kimu-chan, for the super. Uh-oh. Yeah. Marcus is stirring up trouble on Clubhouse.
That's funny.
Glitch says he still has that H4N, debating on selling it now. Nah, man, keep it because it comes in handy. Yesterday, not yesterday, day before yesterday, New Year's Eve, when I got sent to go do my stream from the forest, I was about to use that because I didn't remember where I hid the the Q2U, but I found it right before. Yeah. But I keep it handy because it's dope. And I was telling somebody the other day, I think I was telling Miss D, you definitely I'm going to tell you what I want you to do with it. That's what I want everyone to do with it, by the way.
What we going to do with it?
Keep your iPhone or your H4N or your other recorders and put them on the table and press record when you do your videos. Just in case you make a fire video, okay, but you forgot to plug the mic or unmute the mic or do something because it's happened.
Oh, right.
I've done it. Right. Miss Dee's done it. Linwell did it the other night. Linwell did it last week this time.
No.
So the reason why I take now my H4N or my iPhone or something and I'll just go to voice memos, hit record and stick it right there on the table is if you shoot that fire video and the audio was missing, it's really hard to get that fire again because you've forgotten it. So I'll take that file, send it to Auphonic, and it's like, please make it sound good. And they do, and you listen to it, it's like, this is good. And just stick them together in Final Cut or iMovie or whatever you got, and you don't have to reshoot that video because when you nail it, there's just days where you like well and be like, when the trees shake and the tree, the fruit fall down and the birds eat the seeds and spread the seeds to somewhere else and grow a new tree and then the tree ain't afraid of the next season. When you hit a fire like Linwell did on Thursday, when you nail one of those videos, you don't want to have to reshoot it. So Glitch, the idea of taking your H4N or something and just having it run Tally as a backup audio, genius. I only recently discovered, and Alex will laugh at me for this, I only recently discovered when I'm doing these live streams, dummy, press the record on the Rodecaster Pro just in case you need a good limb drop or a fish stick drop or something. I can use that audio. And then so now as we get more purposeful about the Tuesday streams, I can create an audio podcast from said stream by pressing record. This $600 mixer over here. Was that good? Was that good, Keith? Did I get it?
That was good.
Oh, wait, y'all ain't heard me, though. People in the back, y'all ain't hear me, though. I'm paying attention, Reverend Keith. I'm paying attention. Right? I was like Dr. J from the 80s on the curb with Curry and LeBron. Still dope.
That's
exactly. Exactly.
That's it.
That fish stick drop.
Fish stick. Fish stick drop.
Wait, this is just for Luis. Drop. So yes, people, very important that if you remember, and especially if you're going to do a talk where it's something you're really passionate about, you're really serious, press record on that iPhone with the voice memo, or if you have another physical recorder like a little Tascam thing or whatever, record that too, just as a backup. And it will make it all together better. The other thing that can happen, if for some reason you come in too low, but then doing gain staging after the fact is going to sound crappy, you can actually take those two, sync them together, and use it to thicken it without a compressor.
Ooh.
All right. Hey, Keith, let me know your sketch, fam. I would like to get together in the group and teach people about throwing some basic compressors and stuff on, how to do that compressor and that after the fact, when they get ready to post their videos to get a little bit better sound. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, Lim's mad. He tried to,
right.
Because Keith said he going to hold me under the water until all of them get a chance to say their piece. So that was Strick and Kurt and Keith and Limwell and Edge. They're going to hold me under the water until they all finish. Then they're going to let me up. So I'm not inviting them to Hawaii. But see, what they don't know, when they get in the water in Hawaii, it looks good. Man, the undercurrent will suck you in and float your butt to China. So while you think it looks, this is beautiful water, and then you're gone. Somebody got to come get you.
Glitch is leaving. Glitch, have a good day. Nos vemos. Enjoy your weekend.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Man, I still love his set. He has one of the dopest sets in the whole family.
Yeah, he has a cool set.
I love his set. Him and Keith, they should be like, this is what your set should be looking like. Because they both got fire sets. Fire sets.
Yeah. Let's do it, Keith. I'm with it. Let's do it. Remarks.
No, y'all is not allowed. Y'all are not allowed. Not at all. I'm just saying.
Not? That's not fair. Oh.
When India comes to Hawaii, so they're going to steal her. You don't even know. Anyway, gang, we're going to call this one a wrap. I'm going to go wash the whip. The Beamer's looking a little crusty. I got to come back and do some work down here in the basement. And got to recover my losses from yesterday because Notre Dame got smashed. I can't talk to Strick for at least a week.
I need my roadcaster.
Strick and Tommy are going to clown me in the group for like the next little minute. Yeah, Tommy, dude, I haven't recorded anything with my RCP yet. It's so ding dong. But I would love to get in with Keith and show you guys about doing some basic editing and compressing. Because, my compressing skills is a little whack, but I know how to do the basics. So, yeah, I'd be kind of curious to see what we could come up with. But don't forget, gang, Tuesday, we're going to, dive in and do some more stuff. Good to see you here, Chrissy. Thank you, everybody, for the super chats. Thank you, Devin Chamber, for keeping me company early in the old dark 30 on Clubhouse. We will be having some dope stuff popping off this year, so I hope everybody's ready. The group is growing. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you for being here. I'm glad. I was telling somebody the other day, I can just guess people really quickly, and so I'm glad I guessed it right. It's kind of funny. And try to get in trouble. Try to get Miss T to be on the screen, and she was going to kill Keith. So good to see you here. Good to see you here.
Happy time. Everybody's wrapping up. Thank you, Doc.
Yes. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are so great. Andrew, glad to see you in the group. One of us moderators will let you in, open the door. If Linwell, knowing Linwell, he probably already let you in the group and memed you already. So that's just how it is. That's how it is. But yeah, thank you guys, everybody. We'll be back Tuesday. And I'll figure out what we talking about on Tuesday today because I know we got to do something. I know we have something important to do.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Eminem, for the cameo.
Okay.
Oh,
Luis,
I'm
I'm gonna
dead.
get Luis. Luis forgot that he gave me his cell phone number. I'm about to FaceTime his butt and get him.
Ma, thank you for coming through. Thank you for adding to the Latinos in this group. Right?
Yeah.
And then thank you, Trinidad. We appreciate you for being here.
Let's do this.
Good
Yeah.
to see you. Thank you, Dr. Sonny. Make sure you join the group, Dr. Sonny. We need more smart people besides me. But then since you're here, I'm gonna have to change my name because I was only a paramedic. You're like a doctor.
Right.
Or smart doctor, Mike in the shot doctor. Good to see you here. Thank you so much. Again, every Saturday, every Tuesday, Gab, you know we here. And
Yeah.
you gotta sing. What?
For the clothes. He said, y'all gotta sing for the clothes, Doc. Change mics. What are we singing? Wait, what?
Hey, man, I can't sing.
What? I ain't singing what?
I cannot sing.
What?
We don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, the group, Dr. Sonny, is docrock.live/group. Just fill out the little thing and then we'll let you in. And then you can come kick it with us crazy folks.
Yes.
And we might need some psychological help. So I hope your PhD is in psych.
Yes.
Because there's a bunch of us that we have issues. We got more issues than Time Magazine.
Yes.
I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Mahalo, aloha, arrivederci. What is that word? Sayonara.
Nos
Pasta
vemos. Hasta
lasagna.
luego.
Yeah, June. Tell him, June.
No singing.